Hi, Jessica. All right, so okay, I would say really appreciate the summary. It is really awesome. Okay, but still, there will be some things to edit. Okay, yes, actually, this is what I'm really hoping that you can achieve. Okay, you can see that what happens is you manage to summarize the entire four paragraph, okay, into a very short and sweet sentence. Okay, and yeah, really thank you so much for that. Okay, now what happens is for the first sentence, the present day science questions in the exams are usually composed of scientific applications and theories that really require students to really think, then use their memories. Okay, now the sentence is quite excellent, except that I felt there is no impact over here. What do I meant by that? Um, Somehow I feel that um, the words, because when we read quickly, the meaning, I may not be able to read the meaning well. Okay, the sentence is excellent. It's just that are you able to change in such a way? For example, if I say, if the student relies on memory, he or she will not be able to answer a lot of examination questions because most of the time, it requires students to think. Okay, so if I'm going to move the words memory right at the start, sometimes when some a parent is going to read faster, they are still able to get the correct meaning that we want to convey. Okay, but at this moment, somehow I don't see the impact. It has to be more straight and buggy in such a way where uh, the words, are you able to change it to something more impactful? Okay, or students will not be able to do well. When you say something like that, immediately there is an impact. The message is getting across more with a bang. Okay, this sentence seems a little bit, which is good. Okay, grammar and all, the meaning is there, but it's just that it doesn't sound too correct. It's just like a sentence. Okay, we want an impact. Okay, okay. Now there's the second sentence. I feel that the meaning is a little bit not able to portray that well. Okay, now you are saying that new types of questions are being introduced, but students do not have time to practice, and those who are not used to maximizing identity and strategy may struggle hard when faced with um, the whole idea is a little bit different. Okay, most of them are there, but just a little bit different. What I'm trying to say is, hey, every year there's new type of questions. Are you able to rely on practices and memory alone? Okay, you can't. Okay, so that is why you need thinking questions. Okay, you need to learn how to think. Okay, so the idea is almost there, but not fully there yet. Okay, for the second paragraph. Okay, yes, at the end of the day, yes, you're correct to say that they may struggle when it comes to questions that it might not be new, but it's about thinking. Okay. Okay, the next paragraph is great. Okay. Improve by upgrades and several. I think several will be better. Okay. Several maybe out of 10, about 5 or 6 of them. I think this is much better. Okay, we will use several. Okay, now can you talk about the frontal lobe seems um a little bit out of the way. Okay, we aim at um we aim at helping our students gain and hone six important thinking skills such as association and four others. We aim at helping. I'm not so sure if helping is a good word. Perhaps not helping. We aim at okay. Helping seems to my personal view seems a little bit handicapped. Like the students are very weak and we want to help them. Okay. We can't use ensure. Ensure is at the extreme end. Okay, and I don't want the other end helping. Okay, and we also want the word guarantee as well. Okay, is there somewhere here? Okay, this is the halfway mark. Is there somewhere here? Is there any other words? We aim at equipping. Yeah, maybe equipping would be better. Okay, equipping our students. Okay, we use our own database to solve question for our students to practice, and we increase the database gradually so that they can practice the cognitive skills that they have learned progressively and at the same time okay, that will be great. Collaboration exam stage four is part of us and prepares collaboration. Okay, what is the meaning of collaborations exams notes? I'm not so sure about that word. Okay, but the meaning is great. Okay, now second paragraph. Also, our CC tutorial program looks at every aspect of students' development, and this includes. Okay, now why is it that we want them to have secrets of answering open-ended question courses? Okay, enrichment course. Or okay, why do we need such courses? Is because we want them to be fully prepared. We covered every angle of it. Okay, so let's say if we are continuously providing with questions and worksheets, but students do not have a good grasp of this how to write open-ended questions, it's not going to be useful as well. Okay, hope you can see the link of what I'm trying to say. Okay, so we look into every aspect because if you are lacking in one area, they will not be doing so well. So I think that this we need a little bit one or two more words to bring out that meaning. So we are not, yes, yes, that's where I felt that we are not able to bring out the meaning very well. Okay, so it should be more of okay, so maybe like you look at every aspect, students, not say development, students understanding or students exams prep. Okay, exams preparations to ensure that they have a complete understanding of all the requirements, they have all the skills. You see, they have practiced all the question type. That is what I'm trying to say. Everything is being covered. For example, if they need to know the skills of answering open-ended questions, they need to know what to look out for, how to write it correctly. They have practiced almost all of the questions type. They understand the concept. So you see, everything is being covered. Okay, we look at them, we make sure that every students are able to practice. Okay, so maybe you can add something like If the student is careless, we have our method. If the student is slow, we have our method as well. Yes, maybe we can add in some of these things to explain how complete we are. What do we mean by complete? Okay, because I don't think that parents are able to understand. And able to think like a scientist. Okay, great. Okay, yeah, the testimony. Yes, that's a very real testimonial that I felt. Okay, this is excellent. In fact, I think this is a little bit redundant. Improve all aspects of the brain. Is there a better word for it? Each class is composed of 7 students. Okay, I think okay, we can omit this. Okay, yes, no, we need this. Okay, improve a lot academically seems a little bit bad English. Okay, improve a lot on their results. Okay, you can see this very sloppy here. Okay, you see that here you put improve all aspects of the brain and you cancel the area idea, but here you still continue to have area, so seems a little bit not in sync. Focus on providing solutions. Okay, I think to be more clearer, answers to each to homework slash worksheets. Okay, I think our answers to the worksheets will do. Oh, okay. Now the final one, I think there is a difference here in the meaning I want to bring out. Okay, now here is saying that what I'm trying to say is comparing this with this. Um, I'm trying to say that when they advertise, most tuition center will advertise a few students. Okay, but for us, we advertise all our students, the progress of all our students. Okay, so I think there is some differences here. Okay, then okay, so final join us now. Okay, that would be great. Thanks so much, Jessica.